Yo guys, I'm with my girlfriend today, Emma. She's going to be helping me film this video. This is week 3. I hope there's not a lot of wind coming through. It is very windy, yeah.
Look at my
but yeah, this is week 3 of Road to VSIT. I have not been very consistent with my VSIT training just because I've been so busy with work and YouTube and just, well, not last week, but the week before I was ill as well. So yeah, I've been set back a lot with my training. But yeah, I wanted to make a video today, basically just training my VSIT and yeah, dedicating some time to it because I've been neglecting it a lot. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically today I'm going to be doing some new exercises, some exercises I haven't done before. I was talking to one guy on Twitter and he had a really nice VSIT, so I asked him what his favourite VSIT exercise was, and he was telling me to do this like very particular kind of stretch against the wall, and it's also great for the triceps and making sure that your hips are forward for the VSIT. So I'm trying not to get run over here, but yeah, he recommended that, so I'm going to try that today. I've tried it once already and it's very, very difficult, but I want to try it another time again today in today's session because yeah, it's a very, very cool exercise. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that and then a couple of other new exercises, making the most of the gym because we're going to be in the gym today. We're going to be in King's gym, which is just behind me here. Yes, it's a buff gym and we're going to be doing some training. Bimby Pep's going to be helping me film and yeah, it's going to be a good time.
I'm ready for this.
Get it! So I'm kicking off this workout with some VSIT holds. I'm doing my max VSIT holds, really trying to get as high as I can with my legs, really trying to push forward and lean back on my triceps. And I'm basically just trying to hold my max VSIT for as long as I can. Like week 1, I just wanted to revisit this exercise and really just try and ingrain it into my muscle memory. Obviously I stretched and warm up before I started doing all of this, but I didn't want to include that segment again because I've included it in the last 2 weeks and it's a little bit boring to watch. So yeah, I just wanted to launch straight into it this time round with the video. So these are my VSIT holds. Here I'm doing a new exercise that you guys haven't seen on the channel yet. I have done these before, but these VSIT leg raises, they're really, really challenging and they're really cool because they help my mind kind of visualize getting into that VSIT position because I can swing my legs up and get my legs into that perfect VSIT position from here. So it kind of helps me psychologically when I'm doing my training because it can help me feel what it will feel like to be in that VSIT position in the end. Having said that though, it is a little bit easy to cheat with these just because I noticed that while I was doing them I wasn't really engaging my core throughout the whole movement, and especially on the way down I was kind of cheating a little bit and letting my core disengage. So I'm not too sure how effective this movement is. I'm going to trial it out for maybe 1 or 2 more weeks, but I don't know if it's a super effective exercise for really training the muscles or if it's just kind of like a placebo, the one that makes me feel good. Here's my girlfriend, she's doing an L-sit. Just look at the points, like her points are so good. But yeah, she's holding that L-sit. It's funny because, hey, there she is. It's funny because a couple of weeks ago, like she couldn't really do an L-sit and now she's just banging them out. So here I'm doing this stretch that I was talking about in the beginning of the video, and basically this is just stretching out my hamstrings. It's also somewhat getting my body used to holding that VSIT position. However, I don't know if I'm doing this exercise correctly. Again, I need to emphasize that this is a whole new movement for me. I've never learned the VSIT before, so I'm still trying to work things out. I'm going through trial and error here. But you can kind of see that my body is very far forward and my hands and triceps are not in the right place for the VSIT. It's not really mimicking the movement very well. So I think it's a little bit artificial and it's giving me kind of like a false sense of confidence. There's my girlfriend again. She's just smashing out the flexibility. She's really, really good at this. This is how it should look, I think. Like her triceps and arms are basically kind of more in line with her body. You'll see when it cuts to the next clip that my triceps and arms are way behind me. Oh, she's got a grass booty because yeah, we're on some artificial grass. But yeah, it's very difficult for me to get into this position. I don't think I'm ready for it. As you can see, I just dropped to the floor. So this is an exercise that I'm going to have to get better at. So yeah, in the coming weeks I'll make some progress on this. If anything, I'll just dial it back and yeah, work on an easier progression to build up the proper strength to hold it and the proper flexibility to hold it. So yeah, that was this week's training session, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm just stalling for time while the clips roll out, but yeah, need to work on my flexibility and strength there. Yo, so that was today's training session. Sorry it couldn't be a longer video. I made a rookie mistake and I forgot to clear out my SD card before I started filming. So we were basically just scrambling to try and get as much footage as we could in the tiny amount of storage space that we had. We got some footage, but yeah, the video wasn't as long as I wanted. So next week we're going to be back on track and I'm going to be going into detail about something else like similar to the mind muscle connection, or something that would be really beneficial for your calisthenics training. In today's session I tried some new exercises. The one that I found really challenging was the V-sit against the wall. I don't have the flexibility or the strength to hold it properly at the moment, and I was looking back at the footage and my arms are really far behind me, and I don't think it doesn't look like proper form to me. So what I'm going to do is next week, if I do that again, I'm going to basically just start from a very basic progression. Rather than trying to get my legs all the way up the wall, I'm just going to scale it back and then just do like a tucked position, make sure that my arms are in the right place and that I'm holding it with proper form, and then scale up, because I think it's too advanced for me at the moment. But yeah, that's part of the process. You just learn and you learn through trial and error. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously subscribe and comment, let me know what you want to see in next week's video as well, because I'd really like to hear your suggestions about things that you want me to talk about, because yeah, I've always got my ideas, but obviously if you want me to talk about something in particular, then I would really love to do that, so let me know. So yes, I've told you before, I'm dead at outros. Oh yeah, in this room, this is obviously not my bedroom. It looks a bit like I'm being held flipping hostage. But yes, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you